Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. It's the Adventure of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. Pretty sure I played the demo of this already, but looks like that isn't transferring over, or maybe I played it on Steam. I'm just gonna go with normal. I probably need to lower the volume. Pretty loud.
I am sorry to send you off like this. But I have no other choice. The seal has broken. Take these, and be sure not to lose them. You are our last hope. So please. Sure. Join forces. Guardians of the Sea. And save the kingdom.
More ruins have been discovered?
Yes, and ones I've not seen in the archives. They seem to be quite ancient.
King
Love it when they
Hikar,
all
we
voice
should
act.
dispatch soldiers to investigate at once.
We lost many good soldiers that way in the past. Would you have us repeat such tragedy, Kaifried?
With all due respect, sacrifices are necessary in the pursuit of power. They would be giving their lives for the kingdom of Huther.
Silence! Have you forgotten the royal precept? Be not a prisoner of power. Those who desire it are crushed by its hand. Thus spoke my forefather, the hero king, and it is my duty to uphold.
Mayhaps so. But the kingdom is utterly dependent on the princess and her spell of safekeeping now. And there may very well be lost magical knowledge within those ruins. Would that not ease the burden upon her shoulders?
It is true that she bears a heavy burden. However,
Father, Kaifried, you needn't worry about me. I do not think of it as a burden. In fact, I am grateful I have the power to protect our people.
it fills me with pride to hear you say so, my dear.
Well, this is not a matter of pride, it's of preparation. What do we do if something happens to her?
That is where the soldiers come in. Their place is here, protecting the people, not risking their lives in the ruins.
If I may, I believe I have a solution.
And what right has a scholar to speak here?
My apologies, sir.
Speak, Eugene. Let us hear this solution.
Your Majesty, a good friend of mine happens to be an incredible adventurer. Why don't I ask him to investigate the ruins?
An adventurer! Does that mean he can travel through the Beast Tribe's territory?
But of course, he is an expert in exploring unknown lands. His name is Elliot.
Elliot?
We cannot trust a man we've never met. Sire, simply say the word, and my soldier...
I can vouch for his character, although I will admit he has his quirks.
His word is more than enough for me. What do you think, Father?
Very well, then. I should like to speak with this Elliot myself. Summon him at once.
I don't know why I'm letting it just play out. I should skip all this, shouldn't I?
This is awful. I need money, but can't find anything good.
What's the matter, Oliver? You seem troubled.
Elliot! Sorry for keeping you out so late the other day.
Please, I was more than happy to hear the good news. Let's do it again sometime.
It'd be my pleasure. Or it would if business were better. But the odds and ends I'm finding aren't even worth a single tool. I'm starting to lose hope.
Letting your frustrations out makes room for fortune to come in. Good things will come in time.
Thanks, Elliot. Life seems brighter already. Did you come here for work too?
I guess you could say that. An acquaintance of mine dropped something here, so I've come to find it.
Hold on. You're an adventurer, and a good one at that. Why waste your talents on such a tiny job?
How could I refuse? The man in question is too injured to do it himself. When it comes to moving around outside of town, no one's better equipped than us adventurers.
You have a point there. I've never met anyone else who sees things quite the way you do. But I guess that's what makes you such a likable guy. Just don't go dying on me, alright?
Likewise, friend. Now then, let the search begin. I think he said he last had it on the shore. It's not far from town, but it's still dangerous territory. I'd best stay on my toes.
Adventure begins. Alright. Time has come to start your adventure. Head for the destination displayed on the locator. A, yep. A indicates the button should be held longer. Special attack effect, okay. On special attack direction standard. 6. Yes. Oh. There's a fourth one. Character illustration, autoplay on, yep. All that's good. Graphics. Hi, aw.
How's this volume? The name's Elliot. How's this volume? The name's Elliot. I'm an adventurer by trade. How's this volume? The name's Elliot. How's this volume? The name's Elliot. How's this volume? The name's Elliot. I'm an adventurer by trade. How's this volume? How's this volume? Better? The name's Elliot. I'm an adventurer by trade. How's this volume? Better? The name's Elliot. I'm an adventurer by trade.
Okay, this one's better for me. I don't know about everyone else. Music can go up. I'll just lower all that just in case. Okay, I don't remember jumping. I'm gonna get the Y right now. Okay, maybe this is why. Yeah, special attack. Maybe this is why even if I had a demo, it's different because wasn't there another character with us?
Stop.
Close to this one there. Destroy everything. I probably should try to rush to where I was, but no, I shouldn't. Maybe this is where I need to be.
Ah, there it is. What a
There,
beautiful-
rusty comb.
Certainly well cared for. Now to get this back to the old man. He should be waiting at the orphanage.
A Memento comb. Oh, we do have a shield. Then if fall to 0, his guard will be broken, rendering him defenseless. Open your map with minus. Get ready with the menu. Alright.
I need to head back to town now.
Come back here later.
Start.
Yeah, let's just get going. It is a good-looking game. Now, we don't need to overwrite. Not system. Memories. Adventurer Elliot. He enters monster territory to own a task to retrieve a lost item. At the same time, a report arrives in the kingdom of Uther. Lost item in hand. Elliot returns to Hunther. Beth. Wait. Oh, I added an N there, I think. Cut her. I'm just gonna say it wrong until I hear it in voice from them, and then I'm gonna still butcher it. In order to reunite with its owner. With its owner. Floating wide not only allows for speed or swimming, but can damage enemies as well. Cool. Why do I already have that? Very hard. One wrong move spells doom. This nerve-wracking difficulty is recommended for action game experts. Got it.
This is the world of Philabildia.
Philabilia?
Many years have passed since the age of myths ended and humans began documenting history.
Now I'm worried it's too low.
Beast tribes, named so for their likeness to animals, engage in fierce territorial battles. And humans live tucked away in a corner of the realm, protected by Princess Huria's powerful magic. Our tale begins in this age, in this kingdom of Huther.
Uther. I think that's what she said. For me, it was too quiet.
Hey everyone, he's back! Elliot's back!
Welcome home, Elliot.
We missed you.
I missed you all too. Were you good while I was gone?
We're always good.
Our new friend played with us lots.
How nice. How are you feeling, sir?
Better than ever, thanks to these kids. Body and soul alike. So, did you find it?
I did indeed.
Oh, thank the stars. You have no idea how important this is to me. Thank you so very much. I apologize for not having much to give you in return.
Think nothing of it. This is what I do.
Yeah, he's an adventurer. He always goes on dangerous missions.
Uh-huh. And he never fails. Not ever. He's real proud of it, too.
Hey, not so loud now.
Because a failure probably means death.
Isn't that what you're always saying?
Yes, he seems to be a fine adventurer indeed. He has my deepest gratitude.
This ought to do wonders for your reputation.
That wasn't my intention, Lega.
You should be happy. That old man certainly was. But you didn't get much in return.
He shares the herbs he finds with everyone. We can't take a lot of money from people like him.
I know. But the orphanage doesn't have much money either, right? Vigil.
Oh, what are y'all doing
Guess you're
for the
old
town?
enough to understand that now.
We are out of money?
Is it because I eat too much?
No, of course not. So eat your fill and let me worry about money, all right?
Okay, eating's what I do best.
I'm not worried, 'cause you're the best adventurer in the whole kingdom.
Nuh-uh. He's the nicest, smartest, and bestest adventurer in the whole world.
I know that.
Well, I know that better.
All right, calm down, kids. Hey, Elliot, we believe in you more than anyone. But be careful, okay?
I will. Thank you. But being told that does feel a little embarrassing.
You're the adventurer Elliot, yes? You've been summoned by King Hikar.
I have? But what would His Majesty want with me?
You can ask His Majesty yourself when you reach the castle.
Understood.
Huh. Got some money. Pin tool. God, we got more money just wandering around outside. That was for the castle. Wonder what's going on. Hope everything's alright. It's crazy. The king himself asked for you. Guess you really are the kingdom's #1 adventurer. It's cool if I don't do voices, right? And none of this dialogue's important. Prince is supposed to be super pretty. You're so lucky. Wish I can go to the castle and see her. Might dip a little. Before he died, my dad was a soldier of the castle. I know a little about the king. He looks kind of scary, but my dad always said he was really kind once you got to know him.
How's this volume? Better? Ha!
I keep pressing that button thing, I'm gonna run with it, and I don't know why I think that. That one I just pressed just because. Peace-loving woman. We've known peace for this past decade thanks to the princess. Her spell is truly that powerful, we owe her a huge debt of gratitude. Caring sister, the fairy and the flustered Frocky. That sounds fun. One day, the flustered Frocky met a fairy. What the fairy said made the Frocky think. Hey, are you listening? Aren't you sick of that story? Frocky are kind of lame if you ask me. I want to hear something cool. How many times have they read that story? Well, if she's read it more than once, why is she acting like it's a new book? Adventurers are really out of their minds. Would anyone rush headlong into the dangers outside? Nope, nothing beats life in town. That spell of safekeeping keeps the beast away. Besides what? Oh, the little white dots show where people are. Home you found. I dropped it when I was out gathering medicinal herb. No time to stop and look for it. But the beast and monsters about, so glad you found it. You heard of Magicite? The merchant who stops in town sometimes deal in it. Useful for combat, apparently. Can't say I actually know how it works myself. Hey, Elliot. What's the deal getting called out of the castle like that? Get a nice, juicy gig or something? I've got a lead on nice looking ruins myself. Off to explore them now. Good luck to the both of us. And they stayed there forever. I wonder. What are they doing right now? Elliot. Should make a habit of stopping in town from time to time. See what's what. If you spot anyone in trouble, help them out. Yeah. We're gonna be talking to everyone, even though I might have already done this before. You'll find ancient ruins all over this land. Some say magic artifacts, powerful beyond all human comprehension, well within. Supposedly, no two are alike, either. I'd like to see one someday. No, it's not quite right. I think I can make it better. Good luck. You won't find any shops outside of town. Make sure you're prepared before you set off. Elliot, you haven't seen Oliver anywhere, have you? Seems he's always off working late. Been hoping to spend more time together as we're soon to be wed. Ah, that's the guy we met at the beginning, I think. Hundreds of years ago, civilization up and went kaput, and all researchers and such disappeared. But some folks managed to piece that knowledge back together little by little. That's why we can read books and stuff now. Erudite young man. The Hero King founded this country, but beyond that, he was a big proponent of keeping history and study of magic. Thanks to that, we've been able to reclaim some knowledge previously thought lost forever. Gotta stop breaking pots. And it's probably not gonna be like Mina the Hollower. Ain't gonna keep track of it. History of the Kingdom of Huther. Volume 1. Over 1,000 years ago, humans began to settle on the east side of the continent, owing to a new water source created by the eruption of Mount Phoenix. Before long, people came from other areas. Children were born, and a settlement was built, with a chief at its center. This place was known as the village of Hitoyori. Unfortunately, the frequent beast tribe invasions made life very difficult for its people. Then a savior appeared and bestowed the humans with the art of magic. With this new light in hand, they blazed a trail forward and built the foundations for a magical society. This era, where magic began to take root, came to be known as the Age of Budding by the people who came after. Oh, collecting manuscripts. Manuscripts contain amounts of events across Philabilia. You can reread any manuscript you find at the bookshelf in the orphanage. Got something to stop my child being so lonely. Wish I had a friend, but I'm too weak to play outside. I get a pet.
What could this be? Hey,
Funny.
not bad.
Wasn't ours. I do like the little check mark saying I've talked to him already. Did you hear about the rumor? Those new ruins that got discovered? Guy-Fried's always real interested in new ruins. In fact, lots of folks have died on his expeditions to them. I bet the king won't allow him to take any soldiers this time. Wonder who's going to get that short straw. I'm pretty sure I did all this as well during the demo. So the spell of safekeeping protects the town. It'll find beasts and monsters just on the other side of these walls. As such, we soldiers have to stand guard at all times to ensure the town's safety. Well, what about nuisances like me?
Now what might
Oh, there's
be in
a
here?
ruin over there.
Hey, not bad.
I gotta stop pressing that. Mordecai Fried has been veritably obsessed with the exploration of ruins these last few years, even more so than before. He should very much like to explore the Mist ruins in the woods to the north, but I understand His Majesty said no. Minister Kai Fried's attendant. This is Minister Kai Fried's private residence. Busy as he is, the minister is rarely here, but I look after things while he's away. Alright, ready for more reading? History of the Kingdom of Huther Volume 3. Yeah, I'm gonna get tired of this at some point. It's fine. I mean, if anything, since this game is going to be going through time travel, I assume, this information might be handy. Having lost the magical foundation of their society, humans were reduced to living in the rubble of what was once a glorious city. Some banded together to rebuild civilization, calling themselves the Little Hope Troop. Dang. Were the fragments of the future they believed in. Though unable to achieve their dream, the group's name was passed down to the settlement. A long and dark time followed, but the rise of the Hero King changed it all. When the Beast tribes attacked, the Hero King raised the Moon Mirror and rallied the villagers. United they stood and drove back the Beast, thus reclaiming their pride as defenders of hearth and home. Momentum for a new nation grew, and a country was founded with a Hero King at its heart. This is where the Kingdom of Huther began, and the long depression that preceded it came to be known by modern man as the Age of Reconstruction. I did almost just smash together man and mage. Age. Man and age to make mage. 1, 2, 3. Not much of a reward this time. Wish I had your skills, Elliot. Then I can take on more dangerous jobs and rake in the dough. Just good experience, buddy. Spell of safekeeping cast by Princess Korea extends to these walls. An invisible barrier, you might call it. It keeps the beastmen away. Though I should stress it doesn't imbue the walls with any offensive powers. The spell simply wards them off. Well, that other one, that chicken man, kind of just laid flat. It leads to the northern forest. Never wither. Must be a pretty solid forest then. However, the gate is undergoing an inspection, so you can't pass right now. Are you familiar with those peculiar white ruins to the southwest of Huthur? The place is steeped in sketchy rumors, like being able to hear distant embodied voices. Yeah, check it out if you're interested. I'm interested. North of Huthur is all woods. There's plains to the west. Head further west and it's all desert. It's all beastmen, monsters out there. And monsters. No place for normal folk to tread. That's why we're so reliant on adventurers. Alright, prep for items, adventure shop, or... God, prep for adventures, or... You know, it doesn't matter. It's an item shop. Kinda why I half-assed reading it. We're doing some maintenance right now, so you can't come through. Try again later. This item shop has all the requisite gear for an adventure. Even weapons, don't miss out. Personally, I recommend the boomerang. Always good to have a ranged option in your arsenal. Alright. Empty glass vials. May be filled with medicine to be carried on your adventure. Be sure to stock up when you can. Recovery medicine is a good standby. Now you just don't get hit. Negates damage taken from falling into pits and lava. Negates its impediments due to tall grass, marshes, quicksand, and icy terrain. Flutterer's cape. Briefly hover by holding B. That sounds pretty cool. The recovery, yeah, sure. Boomerangs met out both damage both going and coming. Boomerang a hover and a distance from where it was thrown. Get the distance just right to rack up continuous damage to the target while the boomerang is spinning. Here are changed weapons.
Start. 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 There. There.
Guys, trying to see how many times I can jump around it. Not a lot. Skill issue. The physician here at the castle. Look after the health of the royal family. By the way, have you been to the shop in town? You'll find recovery medicine there, among other things. Alright, here's number 2. With the help of magic, humans developed technology that eventually led to the most prosperous civilization in history. During this time, all sorts of contrivances were built. But the most notable were Thamada. They operated autonomously, just like living creatures, and were part of people's daily lives. There were, however, frequent instances of Thamada running out of control, and humans could not sustain the civilization on their own. Thus, a magical civilization came to an end, and all documents related to and technologies created from magic were lost. This era of prosperity came to be known as the Age of Magic. This is where the soldiers take their meals. His Majesty and Princess also dine here on occasion. Despite their station, they treat us like family. In turn, they are beloved by all of us here at the castle. That's good. Chamber of Prayers is this way. It's where the princess maintains the spell of safekeeping. The peace we enjoy now is thanks to her constant efforts. To say she is the cornerstone of the kingdom is no exaggeration. So what happens if something happens to her? That was a cute little loading screen. Oh, cool. Be kind of cool if you could also see people on the map. One historian's journal. I finally finished compiling the kingdom's histories. As far as a draft I wrote when I was young, but I've revised it many times since then, and I can now say I'm satisfied with how it turned out. Even His Majesty was pleased, but the work's not over yet. I need to record the adventure of His Majesty, the Hero King. Pretty proud of myself for giving him such a great nickname, but His Majesty doesn't seem to agree, saying that the title of hero just doesn't suit him. He also seems a bit embarrassed about me writing down his adventures. Still, I think it's important that his story reaches future generations. The adventures he embarked on are sure to light the way for those yet to come. Now where should I begin? This is going to be so much fun! I wonder if we are one of the people he writes about, considering time travel. Alright, whose room is this? This is the princess's private quarters. Have some decorum, would you? Oh. These are His Majesty's quarters. Please do keep your distance.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Elliot.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within Beast Tribe territory. There may be things we can learn of magic within, so I would like you to investigate.
But of course, Your Majesty.
I do not ask this out of desire for power. I ask because I wish to help my daughter, who shoulders the safety of this kingdom all alone.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to be of service.
Good. Failure will not be tolerated.
This will be a dangerous task. Please be careful.
I appreciate your concern, Princess Huria. But you needn't worry. Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Rather confident, aren't we?
No, sir. It's not confidence per se. My family believes me to be the greatest adventurer in the world. I'd hate to disappoint them.
Your family sounds wonderful.
They are. They're children from the same orphanage I grew up in.
And you do this. Put your life on the line. For their sakes?
Some think me odd for it.
I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Some big money.
Princess?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family. Hope is always there.
Hope is always there.
Best of luck.
His earring doesn't move.
That will be all, Elliot. The kingdom is counting on you to accomplish this mission.
Your Majesty. I see. So you told the king about me.
That I did. I apologize, but I need your help surveying those ruins.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be sure to get it done.
I can't believe you got a job from the king.
Is it dangerous?
It's no different from usual. More importantly...
We know. We'll work together.
And we won't fight. We'll say please and thank you, too.
And we'll listen to everything Miss Leica says.
Well, I'm glad you all remember. I know they're in good hands, Leica.
Leave them to me. Take care out there, Elliot.
Before
Is
I
it just
forget,
me, or does she sound like
this
vastly
is for
different in
you.
this short dialogue?
It was recovered at the same time those new ruins were found. According to my research, it has some connection to the adventuring guideposts across the land. With proper use, it might come in handy on the road. Consider it a travel talisman of sorts.
A talisman the true purpose of which you want me to uncover, yes? You're a shrewder scholar than most.
I still genuinely hope it keeps you safe. I'm counting on you, Mr. Adventurer.
Guess I better be on my way then.
Good luck!
You can do it, Elliot!
Come back soon! We'll be waiting for you!
I promise to tell you all about it when I get back, so be good until then.
I'm gonna kick down the door, explore the orphanage.
Are those children your family? They all seem very mature.
Who said that?
Your earring, buddy.
I apologize for startling you. I didn't want to interrupt your goodbyes.
Is that you, Princess Yuria?
Indeed, it is. I took the liberty of casting a spell on your earrings earlier. This will allow me to help you on your journey.
The princess? Helping me?
Yes, to the very best of my abilities.
Yes, but...
Her Highness wishes to help you. Why not let her?
A fair point. Thank you, Princess.
No, thank you, Elliot.
Yeah, she gets to
But there is one
kind of
thing
go
I should say.
outside of town like
Beast
this.
Tribe territory is dangerous. I must think quick and act quicker to stay alive. So please forgive me if I say anything unbecoming.
You needn't worry about me. In fact, please, just call me Huria.
But, Your Highness...
Does she see
Very well.
anything, or is it just
Let's be on our
audio?
way then, Huria.
Yes, the ruins await.
Request that Huria cast her healing magic on Elliot. Be sure to heal right away if you find yourself in need. On the map, select any adventuring guideposts we visited so far to reach them in an instant.
I look
Okay.
forward to accompanying you on this adventure, Elliot.
Our adventuring guideposts all across the continent. They can help you find your way. I think they're all powered. They're powered by magic, but they're so old that honestly, I don't really understand how they work. Golden bells are really said to be travel talismans. Such an old saying, though. Who can know the truth? I'm like distracted. Look forward to accompanying you on this adventure, Elliot.
The ruins are across the bridge to the west.
Oh, okay. She giving
Shall we?
be talkative. Orphanage bookshelf. We already know. This is so cool. She knows all kinds of magic. Just Why? Well, I mean, it's going to be constantly moving down there. We're just glad you're back safe, Elliot. Be careful out there, would you? I'm impressed Her Highness has the energy to help you on your adventure. Be sure to show her how you get things done. I wonder what's inside these new ruins. Maybe some treasure? You have to tell me all about your big adventure when you get back.
All of the manuscripts we found have been placed on this shelf. Why not review them when you have a moment?
Okay, no bonus. I just thought that she probably could chime in.
Curia, if you would.
You appear to be Hale.
Too poor. Oh,
Will
wait.
you be returning to town already?
You'll encounter monsters once you leave the town. If you're going to go go thoroughly prepared. Anything you need, you can get at the inn. The item shop there. And it's especially good to have on hand for a fight. Fighters' defenders' draughts have a lasting effect, so you can drink them in the shop and refill on recovery medicine to take with.
I see. Preparation. So this is an adventuring guidepost. We must be sure to visit each one we find.
They do be chide.
Will you be
Chatting.
returning to town already? I see. Preparation is...
Okay, yeah.
the key to success. You must be ready for whatever you encounter out there. Hello there, kitty. How adorable.
What cat was she talking about? I don't know. It's probably going to get annoying, but yeah, let's just let them talk. If it actually gets on my nerves, then I'll change it.
Out here, you're no longer protected by the spell of safekeeping. Be wary of monsters and beastmen.
Start.
Does she become the fairy, or is it just we get different partners in this game? Alright, well, first thing I want to do is go to the ruins that are at the bottom, if it lets me.
I fear you are going the wrong way. The ruins are northwest of the castle.
Aw, man.
When the grass gets this thick, it's easy to trip, isn't it?
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Heck is it?
Elliot, I didn't realize you were so strong.
To be honest, I didn't know I can pick stuff up like that.
Don't you wonder what might be inside that?
Show
Let's
me what
open
you've
it
got.
and see.
Hey, not bad.
That's just like
Could that
fragments.
structure be some kind of ruin? We'd better investigate.
Yeah, this is vastly different from the demo.
O warrior of steadfast will, who seeks new heights through strength and skill. The extent of that skill I would learn. Surmount the ordeals ahead, and a new radiance you will earn.
What was that
That voice?
voice? And what did it mean by new radiance? This calls for further investigation. What do you suppose that object above the central platform is? Is there some way to find out?
Yeah, I hear it is
What is this
very
place?
A testing ground for your skill, according to that voice.
It mentioned ordeals, too. Sounds like some challenge or another lies ahead.
A new radiance. What could that be?
White.
No better way to find out than to see for ourselves. Let's go.
I might have accidentally skipped something there. Kick switches. Okay.
There seems to be no end to those arrows. A careless approach could be dangerous. You seem very calm.
I got the shield up. Fine.
Start. What could this be?
A shard of life.
Could this be the new radiance?
I can feel the power rushing through me. This is sure to come in handy while adventuring.
It's strange. But I can't help but think this place was put here to help you.
If we come across anywhere else like this, it'll be worth our time to give it a visit.
To think the world holds such mysteries. How fascinating.
Okay. Just wanted to let her finish her line. I should check my inventory.
You must make sure to visit.
Huh.
Any similar places we find. What we receive there could be useful.
Okay. That's just the old dialogue. Alright, doesn't collect.
The enemy has found us.
Start. There. Start. Start. There. Start.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
I'll try. I don't know, I see this as suspicious. Alright, well, how do we get down there?
Start.
Keep throwing the boomerang at him. I think we need bombs.
I think I'll take a small break beneath that tree.
But of course, I must say, I am impressed. You've made it so far, and with such little difficulty.
Because I have you with me, I know I can forge ahead safely thanks to your magic.
I'm happy to hear that. It's good to know that I'm of help to you. In truth, I've always longed to see the outside world. I hoped to embark on an adventure of my own someday.
And that's why we got the little
And now
earring
that my
thing.
dream is coming true, I can barely contain myself.
I felt the same way my first time too. Perhaps you're an adventurer in the making.
What a large tree!
It's called the Elder Tree. Legend has it that it's been here for 1,000 years.
A whole millennium.
Kind of small.
Just imagine all the history it must have seen. Huh? That looks like a gravestone. What could it be doing out here?
To tell the truth, this is where I was found as a baby.
It is?
20 years ago, an adventurer found me under this tree. That's who brought me to the orphanage. The man whose arms I was found in had already passed away. This is his grave.
Was he your father?
Who knows? I'm told there was no way to determine his identity. I was left without a clue as to what my real name or birthday is. The adventurer who found me named me Elliot because he found me beneath this elder tree.
I see.
Why did that man bring a baby here? It's a mystery to me, but I'm sure he had his reasons. After all, not everyone can live in a town protected by magic. Despite the danger, there are more than a few who elect to enter the Beastman territories.
And who lose their lives by doing so. Perchance, are the children you look after?
Yes, they all lost their families outside the town walls.
I mean, they are
That's
orphans.
the reality of the outside world, isn't it? I'm so sorry. If only my magic were stronger.
Your magic protects so many people already. Everyone is grateful for what you do. But even so, unfair and unfortunate things can happen. It probably isn't possible for one person to save everyone.
I understand. Thank you, Elliot. You're doing your best to save those whom the kingdom and I cannot.
You think too highly of me. I became an adventurer simply to earn a living. And somehow I managed to make enough to take care of those children too. It's nothing more than that.
Nothing more, nothing less. If you insist.
Well, that's enough of a rest. Let's go?
Yes, let's be going. The ruins shouldn't be too far off now.
Alright, I think Magicite is for like the kind of gotcha ability thing.
Start.
Okay, I see the ruins now.
Start.
That was a good combo.
What a spectacular display of martial prowess!
Martial prowess of throwing shit.
Don't you wonder what might be
What
inside
could
that?
this be?
Let's open it and see.
Hey, not bad.
What, no climbing?
Start.
Heck is that?
The sun here is so bright. I can tell how hot it must be just by looking.
Start.
Well done, Elliot. That was a remarkable display.
Dang it.
There.
I'm rather curious about what could be in this cave.
Start. Now what might be in here?
That spot on the ground just
Adventure
looks
has descended
suspicious to
path,
me.
doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
What's in here?
Start. There.
Gotta find a way to bust that down, maybe.
Start.
Alright, bomb. Brick right here. Somehow hit me.
Finding new adventuring guideposts is always a relief. No doubt they have lit the way for travelers since ancient times.
What could this be?
Oh, cool. Already another
A
shard of life.
shard of life. These are precious indeed.
Probably should have
Where will
saved.
this take us, I wonder?
Hey, what do you mean? Where you wonder where it's going to take us? We've been through here. Need like a hammer or something for that? Come from the other side. It is called the exit. Yeah, if I recall, this was in the demo.
Well, that's a sandy sort of place. Washing it out of your clothes later will take forever.
We could go down.
Start.
Start.
It doesn't appear we can do anything else here. I'd say our investigation is at an end.
No, I just don't recall asking.
What could this be? Hey,
You
look
should
at
be
that.
able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool.
Might save up for the grand. Does kind of feel like it's limiting me right now. So it's different.
Start. There. Start. There. There. Start. Start. There.
I believe they dropped something just now. Could it be...
Temporary boost. Black grapes raise attack, white grapes raise defense. I never thought to call them black grapes. I always thought they were just purple. Like purple grapes and white grape, but I guess it would make more sense for black and white.
There.
I realized that was something I had to throw. Oh, that's cool. Because they're all connected. Oh, the satisfying sound there.
So, these are the ruins.
Yes. But the door is shut, isn't it?
It looks like glowing gears. I've never seen anything like it. It won't budge. But typically doors like this have ways to open them nearby.
Yeah, there's a switch over to the left.
Is that so? Then let's have a look around. There should be a way to open the door nearby, right?
Ha!
And a scholar couldn't figure this out?
The door opened. I must admit that I'm nervous. I've never explored ruins before.
And you still haven't. Like she's just watching a live. It's a vlog.
It seems to be locked.
I like that it tells me how many chests I can find. Ooh. Yes, so glowing handholds. I see. I kind of figured.
This column of stone. Do you think it might be movable? I never knew such a magic device existed. And yet you knew just what to do.
Start.
Whatever can be inside that? I'll admit, I'm curious.
What could this be? Hey,
Adventuring has its attendant costs, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
Ooh, almost lost that combo. I remember to use the shield every now and then, maybe. First time was on purpose. Also, this is all new to me.
There. Show me what you've got,
Blue unexplored ruins.
A key. Let's look for what it will open. It opened. There you are.
One too far, I think.
I think the switch responded to that. Perhaps something has changed.
Uh-oh.
All the exits have been closed off. Apparently, defeating all the foes within is the only way.
There. Start. Start.
And we're just rocking this boomerang.
We pulled through somehow.
I guess it's shared throughout the whole dungeon for the treasure count. What a goof.
This appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it? What do you think is in
Personally,
this
I would
treasure
have
chest?
done it like this.
I still get excited every time we find one.
The cover, in
What
case
could
those
this
pillars
be?
decide to shoot something out first.
Nice.
This key seems different somehow. There must be a door somewhere that it opens.
And again, this could have been like just something to shoot from the wall. There was no safe spot. And if only you can keep the
What do
combo
you
with that.
suppose is up ahead? Whatever it is, Elliot, be careful.
Great Sword Guardian. Are we gonna get a new weapon after this?
Is this the guardian of these ruins? What a big sword it has. If only we could create an opening. Stay clear of its attacks.
I
Well done,
try to run.
Elliot. That was a remarkable display. Nicely done. When the moment comes, their desperation is showing. Stay on your toes, Elliot. They're on their last leg. Keep at it, Elliot.
Dang. Could have done it without getting hit.
I knew all along you would triumph, Elliot.
Did that even matter for what we get here?
What on earth could this be?
I cannot say. I've never seen anything like this before either.
The ruins seem to end here. Perhaps it's related to some ancient magic? Elliot?
Doesn't this look like a giant door to you?
It does. Does that mean you can open it?
Well,
Do we
it's
open it? Another
just a
Elliot
hunch.
comes through and it's the one with the fairy from the
Huh?
demo.
What's the matter?
Curia?
I apologize. The guard was just reporting. A group of adventurers fled back to town after monsters attacked them. Not all of them made it back, however, and it will take time for help to reach them.
Where are they?
In the Mist Ruins, north of town. But no one has officially surveyed the area, so...
Forgive me, Curia. I know I'm on the job, but these ruins will have to wait. I'm only here today because someone nearby stopped to save an orphan baby. So I cannot turn a blind eye to anyone in need of help.
That's the kind of person you are. I want to help them too. To the Mist Ruins, with all haste.
Thank you. I'm glad to have you as my partner.
As I am you.
Oh, instantaneous travel works inside caves and ruins too. Might come in handy for a quick trip back to town to do some last minute shopping.
The Mist Ruins are in the forest that lies north of the kingdom. You'll need to return to town first. I wonder if the talisman Yui Jean gave you might be of use now.
Oh, let's go back in here real quick.
Incredible! You traveled so far, so fast.
We kind of went nowhere.
Magic technology beyond our comprehension must have gone into that bell. Let's make the most of it.
Stop.
Wait, can I do it from here? Dear God, it's bright. Red ones heal me. Blue ones don't, I guess.
Whoa!
Are you all right?
Yeah, but I've been had. My purse was stolen.
By a mischievous cat, no less. What will you do?
Chase it down, of course.
Weren't we in a rush to help people?
Is this money? Perhaps yours?
Yes, that cat robbed me.
Sorry about that. This cat is like a friend of mine. He doesn't normally act this way, but maybe he felt a connection that prompted him to lead you here.
Is that so?
Here's your money back. And take this. Apologies for the trouble.
This is...
a magicite fragment. A piece of crystallized magic. With enough of them, you can form a whole stone. Magicite will aid you, granting its blessing on those who open new paths. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
I'd heard rumors of a merchant who dealt in mysterious stones. So those rumors were about you.
I appear before those who need me. Just like you and this cat. It seems we were fated to meet. I doubt this will be our only meeting. Now then, how about forming some magicite?
Yeah, here's the weird cat statue and the gotcha thing. Use the magic fragments you've gathered to form new magicite. Magicite will be formed randomly based on your form rank. Equip it via the menu. Higher your form rank, easier it will be to acquire rare magicite. All you have to do is raise your rank is keep forming magicite. Might be additional benefits to raising your rank. Raising the level of your magicite box will also raise the cost limit, allowing you to include more magicite in a set. Cost money too.
It's new magicite.
Weapon shift to airborne. Oh, okay. Crit rate of other weapons by 10% while boomerang is airborne. Oh, okay. Cool.
It's new magicite.
Yep, crits by 10. Extra slash while flying. Extra slash flying with special attacks. Probably gonna be that one. Increases damage dealt by 20% while shield stamina is 90% or greater, which is kind of what I always have, because I hardly use shield. Raise attack. Destroy enemy projectiles. Oh, that's kind of cool. Extends the duration.
You might be able to make even better magicite.
What's with the other box of stuff, though? Like, why have this big of a menu? Magicite can grant various effects to weapons. Try all sorts of combinations.
What am...
Yeah, it's both 8, so that wouldn't work.
Mysterious merchant. That was the first time I've ever seen someone make magicite. Now then, if you're ready, we should head to the northern gate. The mist ruins are in the forest beyond.
I wonder if that's better or worse, though. I can hit from freaking downtown.
That's right. You can buy items useful for adventuring in town, can't you? Once you depart...
We don't need that. This one seems like pretty fun. Or this one. This one. That seems useful.
You may not have the chance to buy any more goods. Why not take this moment to visit the shop?
Was through here or home to a beast tribe known as the Brid, or Burly Lot, and good jumpers to boot. Top of that, they're skilled with weapons, especially bows, so even keeping your distance isn't enough.
Some people say the Brid worship Grand Tree. Beast tribes are very protective of their territories, so perhaps seeing the Brid nesting there gave them that impression.
Okay. I could easily keep going. And there is a but to this. I mean, it's 1:21 in the morning, and I kind of should take a shower, so I am stopping here. So again, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.